Welcome back, adventurers.
Howdy.
Today we are paying a visit to the Mushroom Kingdom, aka Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I feel like I'm 5 years old again, seeing all the characters come to life. They even have mini games.
I know, for just the size of this land, it's incredible how much stuff they packed in here in such a small space. I mean, they have the mini games, character interactions, your restaurant, gift shop, 2 attractions, one of them being semi-real life Mario Kart. So there's a ton of stuff, which is why we're here, to show you around and give you an idea of what to expect if you're planning on visiting Super Nintendo World.
It's awesome.
So, what are we waiting for?
Let's go!
And welcome to Dream Park. Welcome to Nintendo World. This is our first time seeing it in person. We got the warp pipes out front, so in case you want to transport. But then you also got the warp pipe that takes you right into Princess Peach's castle. So this is what it's like to travel inside a warp pipe.
Wow, look at this.
Wow, fancy living. Princess Peach's castle. This is, wow. It's a lot smaller than I remember in the games, but it is very detailed. You have all the portraits that move, so just like when Mario used to jump inside the pictures in the castle. And you can't forget the Goombas over here.
I forgot all about these characters. I haven't played a Mario game since I was like 7.
But the best part is once you go through these double doors and... Whoa! Welcome to Nintendo World! Oh man, the music is bopping over here. So that's where we just came out from, Princess Peach's castle. And then right over here they got the little gazebo where you can actually meet Princess Peach. Looks like her next time is at 11:30. We might be able to catch her. And wow, there's a lot to take in. Holy smokes, it's so colorful in here. You guys, wow. It's a little smaller than I expected in here, but it's still very immersive. Like all the characters, all the colors, all the familiar Nintendo things that we've grown up with, it's all here. But first things first, there is only one quote-unquote attraction in this land, which is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. And if you get here early enough, you'll get a quick wait time. So right now it's 20 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Check it out, look at this, wow. This queue is really well done. We got a little fruit tree over here, a little Yoshi egg, flowers. Everything just blends right into the next area. Let's go up these stairs. What's up here? So this is the outdoor part. I was wondering how you got up here. Gives you a nice little terrace view of Nintendo World down below, right before we get into Bowser's Castle. There is a little terrace over there on the right side, which has binoculars. You can take advantage of that, but if you're in the line queue, then this is a good spot to kind of see the land down below. But this is what we're here for, Bowser's Castle. He's much more menacing in person. Wow, I didn't expect him to be this big. How does he afford this house? Over here we got Bowser's study, like slash evil planning room, where he has all his evil mastermind Mario Kart plans on the chalkboard apparently. Rules are: number 1, play smart; 2, crush Team Mario; 3, win the golden cup or else. Oh, we got the Bob-omb factory? What? Oh look, they're making one right now. Oh, I gotta give him the hat. He needs a little hat. Hey. Today's production totals include 54 Bob-ombs, 5 bullet bills, and 20 of little mecha mini Bowsers. So, looks like they're meeting the quota. It is our time to shine. Look at, oh, this is a live production. We got Mario Kart TV being broadcast. We got all the maps. Oh my gosh, this is like 90s childhood nostalgia right here. It's about to go down right now. Bowser's gonna get beat on live TV. I like how they just recycled a lot of these screens from Japan, because they have the English names and the Japanese names, so they just recycled all these screens. Check it out, we got the Hall of Heroes, all the veterans, the Tanuki suit, the mushroom. Look at these snazzy things. We got a little Mario hat of our own. How do I look?
bicycle.
Not the piranha plants!
You can't see it on the camera, but everything is in these glasses. It's like an augmented reality, and I just have to throw my red shells at everyone. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't get hit by a blue shell once, so I think I did pretty well for my first time. Don't know what I was doing, but we won.
So I guess that means we win the Universal Cup. I guess that's our prize.
That was definitely an experience. So Universal Studios is known for their like projection ride, so to speak, where you'll be in like a car and then there'll be some movement similar to Star Tours, and then you're looking at a screen. That's where all the action happens, but the movement makes you feel like you're in the ride. Mario Kart was like a step above. It was almost like Rise of the Resistance level because you're on a moving track and you're going through all these different places, and it's also interactive because of the goggles. So I think it was worth going again. I personally don't care for all the other projection rides like Transformers and The Simpsons, Despicable Me, but this one was different. So I would definitely ride it again, and makes me want to go bust out Mario Kart now.
Hey, the ride was cool. It was a little funky for me. I thought it was gonna go faster too. It went a little slower than I thought it would. I too had no idea what I was doing. We were able to shoot the little shells, but it seemed like I wasn't hitting anybody. It was a cool ride. I had higher expectations, but it was cool. It was cool.
Now there's a few things that you can do inside Nintendo World. One being the ride, two being getting a power band. You can take advantage of all these little blocks and play the games. There's also the 1-Up Factory, but a main staple is the character interaction. So we're actually waiting in line right now for Mario and Luigi to come out, and then Peach will be over there in about a half hour.
So the characters will rotate every 30 minutes or so. So Mario and Luigi are coming out at 12, Peach would come out at 12:30, Mario and Luigi back out at 1 o'clock. So if you can catch them, then it's worth getting a picture with them because they're your hosts for the day. Might as well pay them a visit while you're here. Luigi, Mario. Oh, he wants a hug from you. High five? Okay. Thank you guys for opening up the Mushroom Kingdom. We'd love to visit. Played you games for like the last 20 years, so I've played them all. Beat all the levels. Can we get a picture with you guys? Princess Peach, thank you for opening. I know, look at this. I mean, look at you. It's a fancy dress you got on.
Shall we take a picture together?
Let's take a picture. Why not? Wow, meeting our characters in the flesh ever since like throwback to '96. Been playing these games. I should have given Peach some self-defense classes because she's always getting kidnapped. Mario and Luigi over there playing games, taking pictures, but Peach is always getting kidnapped. But we need to get some power bands because there's a lot of activities and games to do, but we don't have any power bands, so let's check those out.
Now there are a couple of places in Nintendo World that you can get a power band, one of them being here at the 1-Up Factory. the other location being right outside next to the Piranha Plant minigame. But we decided to come in here because they have also quite the selection of other stuff, which we'll show you in another video. But for now, we just got a power band, so let's set it up.
Once you have your power-up band taken out of the box, you want to go ahead and pair it with your Universal Studios app. So download it if you haven't already, pull up the camera, and then we're just going to scan it. And boom. I'm automatically Team Yoshi because it gave me, I got the Yoshi power band because Yoshi is the GOAT. But you can also pick like your different icons, so you can pick different pictures of Yoshi. I'm going to go with that one. And you can choose your player name. Get creative, everyone, because these names will go on the leaderboards from what I've heard. It'll pull up all of your player stats, so once you start collecting your little tokens and whatnot, you're gonna see all of that show up here. I honestly don't know too much about how this works. All I know is that you can start going under those coin blocks and reaping the benefits and getting all those coins, as well as play these mini games, because that's the only way you're gonna get into Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown. So let's suit up, and it's morphin' time, right? Let's go. So the first game we're gonna try our luck on is this one where you have to like spin the wheel and try to make the Goomba fall. The Goomba go round, maybe? Power band is already about to fly off, so I'm probably gonna have to take it off while I play this game. Go, 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 go! Woo! That was a workout. All right, so 1 of 3 keys. That wasn't so bad. But maybe I shouldn't speak so soon because I heard the other ones were tough. All right, so we're gonna start off small. Once you get your power band, then you have access to these blocks, and you can. Uh-oh. There we go. I think I maxed out. There we go. 4 coins. Woo! Now that we played the mini game, it shows me that I have 105 coins and I have 1 key coin. So, and somehow I have 4 stamps as well, which don't know how we got those, but we need to get more keys.
Get those coins. Where's the, can't even see the band.
Oh, wrong one. Three, baby.
So this one is a little different because you actually have to use a little bit of timing. You want that shell to go up through the pipe, hit the POW, and knock out the Koopa Troopa. And your trigger is that little POW block over there. So you got to time it just right.
Because if you miss it, then that's it. These mini games, you're not guaranteed a key. So just because you play it doesn't mean that you're gonna win. So it takes skill. It's like a carnival game.
All right, this is the moment of truth. Oh, first try.
First try. I'm a pro.
That's what happens when you play Mario 64 when you're 6 years old. First try.
Now if you go right next door where Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown is, come to the right, and there is a little Easter egg over here, a little M on the wall. Bring your power-up band over here, and you'll get a little secret.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. That's cool.
Retro.
That's pretty cool.
Now we have 2 out of the 3 key coins that we need in order to play Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown. I think I'm saying the name right. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. And the last one is going to be the Piranha Plant game, which we're actually waiting to see if we can get a group together. Otherwise, we're going to have to do it all by ourselves, which I think it makes it harder. So the Piranha Plant game requires you to hit all the alarm clocks to put them on snooze in order to get the lullaby to put the Piranha Plant to sleep. And you can play with up to 4 players. Only 1 power band is needed. But if you have multiple power bands, everyone can get a key as long as you win, that is.
All right, so this is our group of 4. We're gonna bring down the Piranha Plant together.
There's a strategy. I got middle duty. You do these too? I got middle duty right here. I got 3. He got 3. You got 3.
I'm saying
You're right there. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go. Go.
Well, that was key number 3, so that means we have enough to actually go in and play the Bowser Jr. game. We got all 3. That was pretty easy.
Look at that. You have all 3 keys. You can now unlock Bowser Jr.'s lair and get the golden mushroom.
You've done well to make it this far.
Yeah.
Up ahead is your final showdown with Bowser Jr. When bombs are tossed at you, use your arms to swat them away. When bullet bills fly toward you, duck to dodge them. Don't forget, duck to dodge bullet bills. Now go forth. Defeat Bowser Jr. and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes.
All right, your mission is to get the golden mushroom.
What's the golden mushroom?
11?
What? I expected better, Kenny. Come on.
I feel like I did better. I mean, this thing was falling off the whole time, so I had to keep fixing it. Look at that. But, oh well, what can you do?
Like I was mentioning earlier, you do have to play each of those 3 mini games to get those 3 keys, and then you go inside and you'd be able to play it. I was spectating off to the side, which I believe they let at least one person in your party like spectate if someone has a power band, but that could change depending on their rules once the land actually opens, because it's still technical rehearsal, but anything can change, so just double check.
But as you can see, most of our day is now past and we're transitioning into the nighttime of the Mushroom Kingdom. Honestly, there isn't a whole lot of lighting in here. You do have these lampposts. I really wish Peach's castle would be lit up at night, because when I saw it the other night, there wasn't very many lights on it during the night. So they need to take a couple of lessons from Disneyland.
So that about covers it. There's the Mario Kart ride, the character interactions, your mini games and activities with your power-up band, 1-Up Factory, Toadstool Cafe, and your Bowser Jr. Showdown. Beyond all of that, that's pretty much all that's offered here in Super Nintendo World. Once you finish up in here, you get to enjoy the rest of Universal Studios Hollywood. So we'll give a couple of our final thoughts on our way out, and we'll see you then. Thank you everyone for joining us here at Super Nintendo World today. We were super excited to get here just a little bit early for the technical rehearsals ahead of the pass holder previews.
Warning, Super Nintendo World will make you feel like a kid again.
Oh yeah.
It was a fun day. We got to try tons of food, play tons of mini games. We got to meet Mario, Luigi, and all the characters. I think it's safe to say that we're gonna go home now and bust out a game of Mario Kart ourselves.
I wouldn't be surprised if we did. And hopefully in the future we'll see more characters, because today there was only 3, but I wouldn't be surprised if they brought in like Donkey Kong, Toad, Yoshi. I mean, I would come back for that, honestly.
It's like the Avengers campus of Universal Studios.
Let's do it. Nintendo characters assemble. But if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful in you planning your trip to Nintendo World, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next Dream Park adventure.
See ya.